So, we're watching JC versus Craig Lamar.
Let's do it.
Rare Breed Entertainment. They do small room battles. They're the shit.
Let's get it. What league is this? Oh,
RBE.
All right.
So once we got 100 people in here, we'll go. But for now, we're just gonna.
Yeah, now hold on. We just had over 300. Like, come on, nah. We gotta hit the 2. Watch, it's gonna happen. Actually, I just started at 1, but no. We just dropped to 127. So let's wait. Hold up, 200. Let's go. Because we were over 3 the whole stream.
No, yeah, it just takes a sec to refresh.
Nah, I know. I wouldn't say hella. Oh, I thought I was just saying that. JC is too short. Pause. First off,
okay.
That's not a fucking pause.
Let's take a poll right now. Who do you guys think is gonna win, JC or Big K?
A Big K. But I think JC's material has been so fucking insane lately, but it's hard to beat Big K's presence.
Word. I forgot.
Big K to me has better presence and sells it more. We're talking about that believability shit. Yeah. JC from a writing level and it's fire.
I've wanted to see that
fire.
Since both of them ascended, and
but Big K is
more
it just has a little bit more.
And plus he has time off, so I feel like he's
gonna come back hungry, and it's more powerful.
But I don't know, because JC has real explosive moments, and I do think plays with his format a little bit more.
Yes, he does. But
it could be a real toss-up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But Cake is like a consistent, just like power hit with such great rapping ability. JC kind of can fluctuate. You know what I mean, which will work against him in the consistency basis.
Yeah.
But if he can create the magic he created against Chilla even more consistently, I could see him taking that. But I do think in their most
I just swallowed it. You know, sometimes when you swallow,
I
was just I was dealing with it.
But in their most average, and then by that I mean in their most consistent form, I do think K wins.
Yeah. But JC's fucking pen game is very underrated, and he's fucking tight as fuck.
Okay, so this was a small room battle.
I want to retweet your shit.
They have this series, and their Big K is battling JC on their bigger card, which is like Blood, Sweat, and Tears, I want to say, where Show Off battled Math and Verb battled Gyms. So, yeah, that's a dope fucking card. They're going to have pay-per-view. Get that shit. Support it.
Yep.
Booyah. So,
shout out RB. Let's go.
JC versus Craig Lamar. Let's fucking do this shit.
Hey, we'll be time for you to do it, RB. Sometime, Illmac.
I'll be down to battle Big Cannon sometime.
Yeah.
Heard it first.
Or JC.
Nah, I'd rather see that. You JC on RBE? Ooh,
I just want to battle on the West one time. The last battle on the West is Big K.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. 2013. 4 years ago. That's crazy.
So
damn, they
we
had
got
the Vincent
nothing
Price laugh. They had to bust out the Thriller laugh.
Verb's facial hair. Oh, he battled Bonnie in this event.
Yo, what?
Okay, we're fast forward.
What? I don't get it.
Right?
No, Tampa, Florida.
Just hyping, like
Let's go.
So it's from the same.
I ain't never seen him do that.
when you go to see a movie, you'll see trailers from the same
But am
studio.
I gonna watch a trailer for the same movie and while I'm watching the movie?
No, but it's not the same
Anyways,
movie. It's
agreed.
from the same
Agreed.
studio.
So this is kind of
You-
tight.
you-
The only,
the same
the only
event.
thing that I kind of have a problem
It's
with
not the same battle.
is that this is a small
is the
room
movie.
battle and they treat it like a fucking stage battle. There's a small stage there with 4 people on the stage. I guarantee there's more than 5 people in this room. Put
But it
them
looks
behind
like-
the
right.
battle rappers
Right.
and make more of an atmosphere. Besides, nobody wants to see the
Right.
white wall and the banner you made.
Right, or at least have like the other angle cutting back, right?
Yeah,
like,
just put them in the middle of people. Like that creates a battle atmosphere that everybody
Yeah.
grew up loving. Like,
there's more people behind, like
so frustrating.
in front of the stage.
but
than,
I've heard this
than
battle's
behind
really good, so I'm gonna quit hating.
Yeah.
Yo, Craig Lamar chose to go first.
You seen
So
it?
it's on him.
it. No, I've never
None
seen
of us
this.
saw it.
No, I've never
Are
seen
you
this.
familiar with this Craig Lamar guy?
No,
I
I
seen
don't know Craig
my-
Lamar.
no,
Fredo was
I
telling me to
seen-
watch him.
I seen Craig Lamar.
Wait, did we watch
And it
Danny
was my
Myers
first
and
time.
Craig Lamar?
No, my first time seeing both of these fools, and it was a minute ago. Was if I'm not mistaken, Chef Trez
Yeah,
and
he battled
Craig
Chef
Lamar.
Trez. Yep, you're
And
right.
was that the first battle that they both kind of?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
that their first?
Yeah.
Was it like Proving Grounds or something?
No, it was
or,
shit. What's that league?
I forget what league. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
some South league.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
that was the
RBA.
first time and only time I've seen Craig Lamar. I haven't
Word.
followed up. I haven't watched either of them. I thought that was a
He
great
battled
battle
Rum too,
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, but that was the first time I seen Craig Lamar, and I thought he was great in that. And that was a
Okay.
crazy battle too.
All right.
I ain't never seen this.
You want to know what I find funny as shit, you autistic Barack Obama looking son of a bitch? The fact that you be spitting like your weapon of smoke, but keep stretching your throat. I'ma have my vatos stab your shit in till they apple picking, and it ain't a Mexican joke, but flex if you want. Cause if I don't get shit popping off the hook like my necklace broke, then thank famous Marilyn Monroe pose. Cause you gonna get a dress with the blow. I'm supposed to believe Jay's a rider? Bitches, you gonna cut me or cut her up? Make your mind up, cause to me you straight vagina. And even though I ain't comfortable, I came to make them comfortable by sitting them down with the foe, then let the 8 recline you. My 8's will find you. Tell your bitch to pipe down before I put them trays behind her. And leave your baby doll tag from the toy like made in China. Beretta straight.
God
Beretta
damn.
straight. For heaven's sake, I will heavens gate him. If beam on the top. I'll flash the light in his face like an interrogation. So set a dating. I'll shoot him in his bitch with no hesitation. I'll bet a stomach shot and numb your hole. That's Tina Turner during meditation.
I like
That's Tina
that. I
Turner
like that. I
during
like that.
That's Tina Turner during meditation, but I hope you came out with steam. Cause I came out to bleed, gun like a wallet chain the way I let the metal hang out the jeans, nigga, 2x4. Speed if I get you and your niggas all aboard like the train about to leave. Cause y'all pop a
damn.
cow that'll knock the smile off of midget Oscar Proud. So when them rockets fly, you better step son like it's not your child. Chop a rounds and leave a wet when I dunk tanks. I drop a clown once I reach for the fire, let it ring off the thought like a pocket dial. This queer try with me? Pure irony. Fuck apologies. I mean, why would I patch things up when I could give them more 8 R's and a weird pirate speech?
Why would I patch you up? AR.
Weird AR.
Finally.
Than a weird pirate speech. Stretch, but
Finally. I can find out
weird
really
works. It works in context.
Gotta leave his thoughts expressed all over his pad. Dear diary, keep rambling, jerk. I'ma get them cannons to squirt. I ain't come here to play mate. I'll leave your chest poking out like Pamela's shirt. Or you strapped. Boy, you must be demanding the hearse. Cause I got word from your city that the kid's been missing texts. That's an Amber Alert. You was expecting a cool flush. But I'm effing this dude up. Cause I came to push the bar like I'm trying to exit a school bus. Cold Strange, you better hit the deck of the... You was expecting a cool flush, but I'm effing
No,
this
it's
dude
like,
up because I
though.
came to push the bar like I'm trying to exit a school
It's
bus.
not like,
Close range.
It's not like
Yeah,
the lyrics
yeah.
are popping on scream
Yeah,
ahead of the
I know,
punch.
I
you
know,
know
I know.
what I'm saying?
But still, it's sort of
Bro,
distracting.
not everybody's you, man.
Sort of distracting.
I
It's sort of distracting.
I honestly
didn't
didn't
notice.
notice.
Didn't
it.
notice?
No.
didn't notice it.
Or you thought there was just a big T-Rex outside, like marching
I
towards
didn't.
you?
No,
To be
no,
honest,
no,
I didn't
water
hear
is
that.
so
Jiggering.
subtle just because the
I didn't hear
It's
that
so-
shit.
it's not-
Wait, there is a
You know
T-Rex
what I mean?
stomping sound
No,
effect.
in Jurassic Park.
you know when the
Oh, yeah,
where
yeah,
the
yeah.
water shakes
And
shit.
they
I
put
see
that
what
in
you're
there.
saying.
joke.
But hey, but also you're listening with the same perspective of when you hear a song, you hear the beat first.
I know,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when Avo's watching, he hears all the shit that we also might not even fucking take when it's subtle. You know what I mean?
Got you.
I didn't even notice sound effects, to be honest.
Really? Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I
right,
heard
well,
them. I
hey,
heard
fuck
them
it.
once you bring it to
I
my
didn't think
attention.
that-
I
yeah.
heard them.
Fuck it,
But-
it's
I
working.
feel like
man.
I should have.
I heard like the.
Yeah.
But I didn't notice them because there was so, it wasn't like where.
Yeah.
Push the bar like I'm trying to exit a school bus. Close range. You better hit the deck of the tool bus. Or I'm gonna have that revolver spinning in your mouth like an electrical toothbrush. You toothbrush. Everything is long and made. Try me, and I'm gonna raise arms like an auction wager. Chalk and slayer. You better duck quick when I spark the blazer. Or I'm gonna have that sweeper banging at your roof like you got noisy apartment neighbors. I don't give a fuck. I'm going after this clown every second. Go to the church, you getting hitched in, but my hounds disrespecting. Start a riot in that bitch. Wait to pound at the reverend and use his daughter as a shield. I need no Brown at the wedding. But where the weaponry?
No Jack City.
But where the weaponry? I air it recklessly. White people rubbing their heads against balloons. Nigga, you won't catch the static here, especially. Dare to mess with me and get cooked quick. I prepared a recipe. So don't be surprised if I make the animals from your jungle book. If I bear necessities, that 9 o'clock. That 9 o'clock. That 9 o'clock. I press around like a vinyl scratch. Get your spinal crack. The clip got a curve in it like a rhino's back. Silent scratch. Think old PlayStation game. Cause the shit I'm dragging, baby, spit fire like spiral spec. Cause the shit I'm dragging, baby, spit fire like spiral spec. Make you spiral back from a wide nose ratchet. Kyla Pratsy minus rap. You should stop all this foolery. Cause that's gonna get a tip added to your bill like gratuity. This is your eulogy.
All right. I like Craig Lamar.
Hard.
I'm liking it.
Hungry.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Is this? Hold on. Is
See, but
this
like
all
that
the way
little
up to
clip
date?
right there, like, why'd you do
I feel like you can. Okay. Okay.
Well, way to fuck it up. Just yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, that was fire.
I was tight. I like it. Let's hear JC.
It's fire.
Yep. Why are we here?
That was fun.
It wasn't. Because I do not
wasn't.
need
Yeah, that was
validation. I am validated. So, why now? I did check the reviews on you. They not even interested in what you rhyme about. All this I've been on the block and you didn't learn nothing from them corners? I bet you will this time, out. See, ain't nothing on... But ain't nothing on them corners. Ain't nothing on them corners but the coroner. Oh, you forgot? Cause see, when you put coroner and forget the O, it's corner, but that's a whole nother problem. Hey, this ain't words with friends, man. This ain't words
Who's
with
really pausing every pause? The O, forget the O, pause.
That
I
does
swear-
not warrant a
that?
pause.
I
Does not
swear,
warrant-
I swear.
I think so,
I
bro.
swear we would
I heard
do
another.
pause.
But I don't get what's gay about that.
Me neither. I don't get the pause.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
unless
there's
you just think
Think
gay
of gay.
thoughts.
Yeah, that's.
one-
What? How I don't even understand. Like
I
that.
have
Me neither.
me either. But also, as a side note,
Yes.
pause is hella
Pause is super
gay.
gay.
Fools is, yeah, exactly.
Because it's like, oh,
That just means
anything
you're
anyone
feeling,
says,
Yeah, is gay.
if I can
Yeah,
connect
exactly.
it to being gay,
Yeah.
I need to visualize somebody.
Yeah. That
Anything
means you're
you say,
constantly
I'm
thinking of it.
visualizing dicks touching.
Yeah.
And then as soon as it's appropriate, I say pause. Like, that's just, but yeah, I don't get this.
Hey, this ain't words with friends, man. This ain't words with friends, my nigga. I don't know you. But what I do know is you don't handle your affairs well. Dare tell? Well, this might get ugly. Your last battle was with Bourne, right? Like a fight for custody, and that wasn't something. And that wasn't something you won, dummy. CPS saw how I handled Bourne, and they tried to take my son from me, nigga. We don't fight with that shit. I'm sure they told you running into me, not just a bump in the road. I got a galaxy flow. I'll charge at a square till something explode. And I know you know for joking, right? Well, try it. Soon as he do, pump to the stomach. We know the Heimlich. Nah, they got it.
Pause, B. Pause.
Now, we gotta get quick. Now, we gotta get quick arrangements. I put the bread out to spray wherever that van go. It should be an expensive painting, bitch. I lift the floor like a Simpson waving. And like
I usually hate a Simpsons punchline, but that was good.
I lift the floor like a Simpson waving. And light the whole room up like when bitches bathing. My lane.
He said what?
I light the whole room up like when bitches bathing.
I lift the floor like a Simpson waving. And light the whole room up like when bitches bathing. My lane.
Bitch will put all the candles
It's designed for those with a special flow, which can be used as weapons, so you should go back to spit that heat you trying to be next to blow, because this not the spot. This not the spot. Try not to pop doc your big moment. See, they can't debate us when we wild, so the clip's loaded, and I'm throwing more than paper at the crowd. When I want something dead, y'all hear about that in the first round. Yeah, because we move quick. Shit, they threw Adi in front of these bars. We've been screaming free boom since. Free boom! Free boom! Free Adi though. Yo, free Adi though. Free Adi though. That's my nigga. Free Adi though. Zombie flow. I believe a man is the strongest soldier for daring to die unarmed and bow. He get the piece after the Gandhi quote. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite.
Damn.
Gave both ratchets a ring. I'm a bigamist. Run. I'm a hypocrite. Gave both ratchets a ring. I'm a bigamist. Run. Armor open up the back of this dummy. I'm a ventriloquist. When they told you walking in here was gonna get you ripped, it wasn't a fitness tip. I would go at his neck.
Yo, my favorite. Why did
I'm a ventriloquist.
JC or Lamar look?
When they told you, it wasn't a fitness tip. I would go at his neck.
Craig Lamar made this shit right.
He acted it out for him.
When they told
Ventriloquist,
you
yeah.
walking in here was gonna get you ripped, it wasn't a fitness tip. I would go at his neck, but we know what that caused, right? And I'm trying to prevent this shit. The scope on that rifle got accuracy. Razor sharp. So much distance you couldn't even tell where the laser starts. So play your part. It's not a game. Depending on how the cards flip, you could be the one getting dropped by the ratchet. See, I done had to change your heart. It's body bags at every battle. Make sure your homie found one, but do not jump in that bitch yet, because it's only round one. Let's go.
Nice. I'll give JC the first round.
Do you gotta move some shit? So
Yeah.
The shit don't play.
Yeah, that's I think Craig Lamar was gassing, but one thing, even with the bars, which I think he had consistently, it comes down to that thing where when like the new class, I think JC came like it was the class before this class where it's so much more. He has so much more personality in his shit to where, you know what, bar for bar on paper, it might be.
Craig Lamar
Who
might
knows?
have had
Who
them.
knows? Maybe
Right.
Craig Lamar. To me, JC's gassing more, but maybe on paper,
Right.
Craig Lamar's gas. But
JC's delivery, his
delivery, his
timing,
person, and it's the timing and all the execution and everything just feels more like it. Like you feel more invested in it to me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than. I don't know. Like, I like Craig Lamar, too. Like, in the Chef Trez battle, I thought that battle was great.
Yeah.
But in that first round, I just thought he was good, and it was a good set-off. You know what I'm saying? I had no complaints.
Yeah.
But then once JC came in, swear, like, less than 8 bars in, I was like, this is the
It swung
difference.
the momentum.
There's a difference,
yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah.
in the how you feel when they deliver the line.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Absolutely agreed.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they both came with it, taking nothing from Craig Lamar. He's gassing, you know. I just noticed very early on in JC's round, like, this is the difference, and I wasn't even on a bar level. It was just on a delivery and what I felt when I heard the bar level. You know what I mean? Right. But I'm optimistic though because fucking Craig Lamar's gassing, so I think it could only get better.
That nigga, I carry mean scorches. Flare it clean on you. You'll get your family tree put in front of a steel round like Lebanese quarters. Hang 'em by his feet over a piranha tank. You get your family tree put in front of a steel round like Lebanese quarters. Hang 'em by his feet over a piranha tank. Have you ever seen torture? Nigga, that mean we'll get you served upside down like Dairy Queen orders. Yeah, I'm that mean. So you better run quick when we blast beans or it's Michael Jackson in a train station. A bad scene. You ask me? I got my niggas find out what it's bad beat.
Let's go.
Or it's Michael Jackson in a train
Hey,
station.
why is JC shushing the crowd?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, shh.
Yeah, I want to hear this shit.
Not even during, yeah. But why is that so funny? It's like not even during his round. Like, all right, let me get this off.
Yeah, right.
He's like, all right,
I want to
chill.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Or he's like, chill. Like,
Yeah, like,
Hang 'em by his feet over a piranha tank. Have you ever seen torture? Nigga, that mean we'll get you served upside down like Dairy Queen orders. Yeah, I'm that mean. So you better run quick when we blast beans or it's Michael Jackson in a train station. A bad scene. You ask me? I have my niggas find out what it's bad beat. And put or it's Michael Jackson in a train station. A bad scene. You ask me? I have my niggas find out what it's bad beat and put a big cig in his mouth for talking that mobster shit. Yeah, see, you're still a fake. I cracked his head to the Miller break, new guns. Not even Wolverine could regenerate. I switch weapons. Lift the 8, ball heads, Philip Banks, a back shot, make him slide on his... You still a fake. I crack his head to the Miller break, new guns. Not even Wolverine could regenerate. I switch weapons. Lift the 8, ball heads, Philip Banks. A back shot, I make him slide on his head across the floor. Nigga, this one's for Lil Saint, but I'm
it actually wouldn't matter.
Nigga, this one's for Lil Saint, but I'm very well
He
caught.
regenerated
That's
from a
the
single
point.
cell before.
but that's the point.
No, he don't got a gun that can fucking break down
Yeah.
a single.
Yeah, yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
No, I'm just talking shit.
just saying,
He's
like,
saying
he-
like the guns, whatever, so blah blah blah. That
So
Wolverine
big
couldn't
guns-
generate.
Yeah. Like
but,
potentially, he didn't say guns so big, but
yeah.
he said like gun even Wolverine couldn't regenerate.
Yeah.
And then Chase being the Marvel fan, it's like nuh-uh. It's like Wolverine's regenerated from a single cell.
Yeah,
But
I did hit him with
that's
that.
the point.
Yeah, right. Is that
So you're essentially hitting him with the
what kind of bullets?
you're
you got?
hitting him with the you're hitting Craig Lamar right now with the Comic-Con pause.
Yeah, you're right. I should let it ride.
No, it's cool. It's a good perspective now. I'm just saying that's the equivalent.
Yep.
You're hitting him with the Marvel pause.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Ball
yep.
heads, Philip Banks. A back shot, I make him slide on his head across the floor. Nigga, this one's for Lil Saint, but I'm
Yeah, Khalil.
Nigga, this
choked
one's
me
for
out,
Lil
too.
Saint, but I'm very well cautious. I don't air a shell often, because I'm from 78th Street, and all my niggas from Claremont sparking. We'll come to your hood and shoot it up. But if we don't give every male coffins, then we back up in the spot like we parallel park. A killer. I don't even know what you're in that category for, but I got a couple mags. But I prefer the category 4. Close up with his pussy. Ain't nothing to get his category 4. When I pull something that'll wet his whole block up like a category 4. Woo! But my bad is JC. He run with plenty raw goons. They carry everything from AKs and mini harpoons.
That's what I want to see.
Well, nigga, I got a hawk and eagle. So if I let them semi spark boom, there'll be birds swirling around your head like dizzy cartoons. We can run.
Hey, see, that's the personality I want to see more, though, even from Craig Lamar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when he's like shows it.
Ain't nothing to get his category 4. When I pull something that'll wet his whole block up like a category 4.
Hey, but right before that though, didn't he use category 4 in the same sense of the storm? Right before he said, "I get his category 4," didn't he?
Nah. He's like something like look.
Killer. I don't even know what you're in that category for. But I got a couple mags. But I prefer the category 4. Close up with his pussy. Ain't nothing to get his category 4. When I pull something that'll wet his whole block up like a category 4.
He didn't, but.
But my bad is JC. He run with plenty raw goons. They carry everything from AKs and mini harpoons.
I want to see more of that.
When nigga, I got a hawk and eagle. So if I let them semi-spark boom, there'll be birds swirling around your head like Disney cartoons.
Because that shit will separate people.
Yeah, exactly. It separates you from the pack.
Yeah.
Like so
because
many
nobody
people
has
use-
like not everybody has that. But everybody
Yeah.
can be like the category for it. Like
Yeah,
the category.
Right,
for it.
right,
Category.
right,
But
right.
let me see you. Let me see your personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what. That's why in the first round I thought bar for bar crazy, but JC showed more personality.
Showed out.
And
Yeah.
that, like that,
Yep.
even that little spurt did a lot.
It's there.
Yeah.
You can see that it's there. It's like
Because
use that.
he's
You should
gassing.
use that
Yeah,
more.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nigga, we can rumble. I'll show you how berserk these fists get. Fuck a gun. You're not even worth these twin techs. I strong arm. Nigga, you'll get Hercules chin check. So if I let something cold soar across your lip, it ain't a herpes simplex. It ain't a herpes
Real bars.
Bitch,
You
nigga.
live in what's really
Yep.
around.
I'm trying not to glands out of ribs. One clip. Look like a rack of lambs out the fridge. That gun butter. Have my nigga stand every years to get the stepping like Martin kicking his friends out the crib.
Too many World of the
Big
World's
mouth.
horns.
Let me show you what this shit about. Got a
Sounds-
gun in the
sounds
house.
like, right?
You don't want to see it this nuts. You ready for war, machete, or core? So if I flip out, I'm gonna take half off on a vet. That's a military discount, nigga.
Jesus, I'm like, stop abusing that.
Nah, but it is not. It's not annoying though.
It is.
It's not.
I don't know.
It's
man.
hella low key to me. Like,
What about just like leaving it out?
Yeah. Yeah. What
Nah.
about just not using? it?
I honestly don't notice it until y'all.
As I'm a wild professor with words. You just sound aggressive, disturbed.
Wait,
with
hold on,
malprojection.
what's the,
But you ain't never been around this essence of herbs, and I'm wild collective observe. Well-rounded with a well-rounded with the sound compressor of herbs. But if I let the rockets go, y'all gonna see his flock explode like I was feeding Alka-Seltzer to the birds.
You just predicted it. It's gonna work.
But then he didn't do it. They didn't do it.
Yes, they did. Right now, after Arkansas and the Birds.
But it's so much less annoying than any air horns or Don DeMarcos or
Hey, what's the
Lush
what's the league? What's the
Dances
league that Black Ice Cartel?
Bullpen.
I'm fucking with their effects. RB, I'm not fucking with your effects. I'm not fucking with
I
it.
don't know, man. I think that's good. I think it's subtle enough and it's dope, to be honest. I'm not mad at it. To be honest, I don't notice them until someone else points them out.
You're being
Because
political.
I'm-
I think it's fucking overused. It's like it doesn't make an impact at this point.
It didn't happen during
You use
the
it every
battle.
fucking 4-bar build-up, so it's like it
More
basically
selective. Be more
just don't
selective.
use it anymore. If you're gonna use it every 4 bars,
But if they're using it in coordinates with the rappers' fucking build-ups, how is it any different than a Don DeMarco or
But those
a
are shit
Black
too.
Ice
Those
Cartel?
are
Those are shit
The
too.
Black Ice
Or-
Cartel is done. I
Don't-
like the way they do it more than this. I don't know.
don't compare something to something that is just as bad. Like if you're like, how's it
I
different?
don't think it's just as bad. I think it's better than a Don DeMarco or a Boom Boom Boom.
So you're fucking
or
with the
There
War of
It
the
Is.
World's horn.
Honestly, I think it's more subtle and it's just in the mix more than any of those.
Okay.
To be honest,
But
I think it just adds to it because
didn't
where I
happen
don't notice
there.
it.
It didn't happen.
See,
there.
I think it
Yeah.
takes away because I notice it. So like, I feel like every time I hear it now,
You're a videographer and you're a producer.
I think it's
That's-
subjective.
and you
That's-
didn't
that's
notice
the-
it until he
Well,
pointed
no.
it out.
At the end of the day, I think
the first one I
it's
didn't know.
objective because you choose when to add it in. That's my whole problem with sound effects is that the editor chooses what lines to add it in rather than just letting the battle be itself. So if you choose what to highlight, you're putting your own opinion in
I
on
agree.
the battle.
I agree. However,
should you give them a?
Can you not-
Yo,
can
my
you not-
fifth bar, my second round.
hey, but can you not say
23rd
the
bar.
same thing for the way certain shit is cut?
Not really. No. Hell no.
Yeah,
That's
hell
fucking
yeah,
way
you
different.
could.
No.
Hell, you
If-
can.
if-
a little bit.
Dog, okay,
Look,
okay.
back to him. Back to me.
Okay.
Hey,
You
that's
How
gotta-
about
you
you
this?
gotta
gotta
say
How
that.
about
I was
this?
gonna
How
say
about
that.
this?
You gotta
Edit Rocky differently or take away the sound. You will see they're not hitting each other and there will be no fight sequence.
But
if you edit Rocky in like not
But
cutting
that
as
proves
much.
my point. That proves my point.
No, I'm saying sound is more powerful than editing.
No, but here's my thing. Look.
What is-
okay, look at him. Back to me. Look at how that's edited. If it wasn't edited like that, my shit doesn't hit the
Or like the
same.
2-on-2.
Obviously, in the building, it
of
hits
course,
the same.
of course.
But it
Yeah,
doesn't on video.
Yeah, but
and the same thing with the Marlowe shuffle,
any
juggle,
good editor,
or anything.
But when you're saying look at him, where's everybody looking at him? So when you cut where people are looking, not where. So it's like that. I'm not being objective there. I'm being what everybody's doing at the same time. I'm not being like, okay, I thought that bar was good. I'm gonna add a fucking War of the Worlds sound effect there. So,
but if you're adding essentially that every 4 to a MC's punch, which I do think it like I haven't heard a disproportionate like fucking he got way more War of the Worlds.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like if he does, I feel like they are trying to just accentuate the strengths of every MC.
But why even add it at that point?
Honestly, I didn't even notice it till you said it, and it is because of the Don DeMarco effect, and it's
which is also
thing.
shit too.
But you know what I'm saying though? It's that adding, and the same thing Black Ice said. Why add any effect?
You know what? I used to give
why
fucking
not
Black
just
Ice
add everything from one fucking angle and just
sound effects as talking about angles.
I agree.
Two different things.
You're right. I
agree. Sound effects you're adding an editor's interpretive mindset into that.
You agree. I agree. You agree.
I agree. Okay. All right.
You're
Whatever. This battle's awesome. Let's watch more of it.
All that to say, my only argument is I feel it's subtle. It's one of the most subtle things.
Man, I feel like this is not subtle at all.
Yeah,
I feel like if anything, this is like overloading, and they're just doing the same thing over and over again.
And I think it's because the battle's hitting all those notes.
They do this in every battle.
Okay. Hey. But to me, it is better. For the sake of agreement, it is better than seeing the punchline ahead of time.
Yeah, okay. If we're gonna compare fucking like shit to fucking like bird shit, we're definitely gonna go with human shit.
All right, I agree with you there.
But if you think that you mean, fuck is up, I'm too clean. Knuckle up, see my mood swings, I have every nigga in your crew lean. Buckled up, I study my combat, some Mortal Kombat, so no sooner you swing, fuck
It's like
I study my combat, some Mortal Kombat, so no sooner you swing, fuck is up, cause that is
I always thought it was just pussy.
It's always been toasty from the game.
I always thought it was pussy.
Nah, it's toasty.
Since I was a kid. Since I was a kid,
What does it
I promise you, since I was a kid.
Till now.
When the little motherfucker in
Yeah,
the background in the
it's
forest
one of the
would pop
designers,
up,
Ed Boon.
I thought they were saying pussy.
No,
I swear to God. And my whole family thought that. Like that, they're like, oh, pussy. Like my dad would beat me in Mortal Kombat and be like, pussy. Like he would just say. I swear to God. He always thought it was just pussy.
Although I didn't know it was toasty until pretty recently.
Oh, I knew that since I was. It's
but that's what they say. It's toasty.
I always thought it was just pussy.
Get
to the point where me and my dad were playing
which is even more awesome. I wish it was
the original Mortal Kombat. To the original Mortal Kombat, me and my dad playing. I'm a little ass kid. I don't know what year it came out, but he'd yell at me too, like pussy. Like 92 or 3. I'm like,
and then number 2 and 3.
I'm like
popping
6,
after
7 when we had
good.
that. And he's like fucking 25 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a young dad. But yeah, he would even look at me and shove me and be like, pussy. Like he would shove.
I can see whoopsie.
I always thought it was pussy.
Pussy's the best. Though.
Yeah, pussy.
I swear to God, awesome. I always thought and it was always like in the forest when the little like side characters would peep out, and I always thought they said pussy. Bro.
No, it's not.
I'm trying to find the origin. It's toasty, absolutely.
It's toasty.
It's
a fact.
Google it. It's toasty for sure. I'm just trying to find the origin, but we'll find it.
Which it kind of honestly doesn't even make sense. Like,
hey, take it back because he said the fool said Craig Lamar said yo swing. Yo swing. So maybe that play it back. I
moved it back like 30 seconds.
It's definitely not whoopsie. It's toasty. Google it.
But if you think that you mean, Fuck is up, I'm too clean. Knuckle up, see my mood swings, I have every nigga in your crew lean. Buckled up, I study my combats and Mortal Kombat, so no sooner you swing. Fuck it.
But the delivery makes sense. I like it.
I study my combats and Mortal Kombat, so no sooner you swing. Fuck is up, cause after this 2 piece, I'm coming back with a whoopsie.
See, it's tight because he did multi. It was the scheme, you know? That's tight.
I like that.
That's tight.
That scheme should battle Daylight's Mortal Kombat scheme. I like this one better.
Nigga wildin' on that system. I'm getting that clip.
Wildin' on that system.
Mom's a nasty.
That's the funniest. Is that what he said? That was the fucking.
Wildin' on that system.
That's the funniest side comment I've ever heard in a battle. If that's really what he said, was wildin' on that system.
Nigga wildin' on that system.
Mom's a nasty bitch. I have to beat the skeezer. Dirty hoe. She could suck the marinara out of a pizza. Whenever I beat the skeezer, I aim at a weave and take a whiz on the tracks. That's a Khalifa feature. She hardly hurt me, but I beat your dick riders, and it's a lot of jerky. Well, I got a new Nina and a bitch bow heads, but it's not a curtsy. Got my niggas on standby. So if anybody in your party hurt me, I'm screaming shoot the J like Prince versus Charlie Murphy.
Shoot the J. Shoot it.
Yo, that was fire.
That was a dope round.
Fire.
That's a sick ass round.
Hey, that was better than his first. And his first was good. That was, but you see more personality. You swing. Yeah, like he like flipped it. That shit was hard.
Everything this nigga just said.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Welcome to the worst case scenario, nigga. This is beyond politics. On some honest shit, I don't even see you making it out of this. I mean, I catch him on the block, extendos will do all them niggas 30. Steph Curry. It could get ugly, but you gonna need Under Armour for the 30. When it's war,
Get that 30 safe.
I'm talking with the commentary.
when it's war,
Wow.
hey, when it's war, bitch, it's time to bleed. His shit a twist like I'm grinding weed. Stop trying to convince them when you rhyming. Please, what the fuck matters is what I believe. And right now,
Right, he said, what matters is when I believe.
That's fucked up.
Damn right, man.
Hey, because when you leave, you know what I mean? Like,
What you trying to say right
I don't know. Like, battle raps gonna
Okay.
I'm just trying to have a sentimental moment because battle raps gonna change. You know what I mean? When you leave, man, shit's just gonna change. Nah, shit's just gonna change. Nah, shit's gonna, it's gonna be different.
ugly, but you gonna need Under Armour for the 30. When it's war,
Get that 30 safe.
when it's war,
You gotta get this 20, JC.
it's time to bleed. His shit a twist like I'm grinding weed. Stop trying to convince them when you rhyming. Please, what the fuck matters is what I believe. And right now, I don't believe half of the first half of your rap. This like WWE to y'all. Wow. You figure you can ask for a match, and when you're not winning and can't get a leg up, somebody can pull this savage attack. It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
You gotta chill.
You see the arms raising? It ain't the ref with the winner after the match. The way I
This is the
use
best
it.
side commentary in a battle. You gotta
It's
chill.
only because it's a small crowd, but the side commentary is like off the chain.
It's
right
amazing.
Yo.
You gotta chill. Yo, let's hear it. Let's hear
You
it.
figure you can ask for a match, and when you're not winning and can't get a leg up, somebody can pull this savage attack. It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
You gotta chill.
You see
He sounded so
That's the advantage of a
concerned,
small room. Like, you get those little interjections, and sometimes they could be bad. But
with the
like,
winner
this is
after
hilarious.
the match. The way I use the you see the arms raising? It ain't the ref with the winner after the match. The way I use the pin, the wrestle just end up with their backs to the mat. Nigga, I ride lit. Cut ties quick. Cause the niggas you side with are off his head for the bill. See, that's Clayton with his side bitch. Wait.
Dirty dress.
Hey, but clap birds like Denzel coming. Training day. Niggas tried to snatch my shit, but will never be as clever as the mind that put it together. That's my shit. All this I wasn't supposed to battle due to saturation and blah blah. I'm still here. Just give me a pen. Facts. I spit crack faster than Snoop in that wheelchair.
Say that shit.
Training day.
I said harsh time. But yeah, training day.
Since you still here,
It looks
I don't believe in this clip
looking
stuff.
movies.
How you squeeze and let clips bust? I'm waiting. I got scary patience. Gary Payton, the first nigga sneaker gets zipped up.
Hey, I had the gray and blue joints. You know what I'm talking about? You can't find them nowhere now. All gray, the zip up, is all gray. And
the Gary Payton shoes?
Yeah, you know the zip up joints.
I wasn't fucking with
Woo! Yo, the all gray with the like dark blue zip up was insane. And you still can't find them. Like I looked for them recently, and I found hella like all the black and whites, all the other shit. But yeah, punchline. Yeah, yo, kicks. I was like 7th grade at this time. This is like when I was like hooping.
See, I like that exposure. That one was there.
That's what I'm saying. It's all subtle to me.
Fuck, dude, there was another
Great dog, you're half dead.
You definitely get here.
It's like below. You're like a dog.
But I'm not done. You already know I'm not done. Keep going. Yo, I got scary patience. Gary Payton, the first nigga sneaker gets zipped up. This glove shit. Shotgun pump shit. The first visit is sun drop. This is what luck stopped. He had nightmares about the ratchet like Martin. Soon as he go to sleep, he kissing them buckshots. I'm like,
Okay, they did both of them
I swear to God. I'm packing a two. 2 of them if you happen to move. And these will be dancing. I mean, shocked and a fool, nigga. This fake danger. This is fake danger. I can handle this on my own. I don't even take favors. I catch you in a nigga you sparring with. It's a rap when I squeeze what's off the hip. I even waste trainers. Everybody got the same, listen. Everybody got the same story. Everybody got the same story. It's an emo special. How they back to the hood to pick up a brick. Sound like Debo stretched. You see the beam? That's for distance. You don't need to see a face when we throw metal. You better have something on that 40 like Debo checked. You see why I don't debate with these niggas? Y'all see why I don't debate with these niggas? It's not worth it. Niggas will still criticize the form if the shot perfect.
Such a sick line. So simple, but it's such a fucking sick line.
Nah, yeah, that goes back to like the Mook Young Hot shit when he put it in perspective.
35
like,
the same night. Yeah,
it's like,
you
know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
it's one of those
like,
type of lines.
Like an up and comer might do
Criticize
work,
the form, but the shot perfect. Like that's
that's in the vein of the Mook Young Hot shit. Where like, Iverson cross Jordan, but what motherfuckers forget, he got 35 and still won that game.
Yep.
You know, that's in the vein of that shit. Like,
compare
logic.
You see why I don't debate with these niggas? Why? It's not worth it. Niggas will still criticize the form if the shot perfect. It's just different levels in what we do. Ain't no explaining how. You train hard for this one, didn't you? Bitch, I'm training now.
God damn. I lightweight had him behind until
You went to college. Yo, that same guy said something like half a round ago that I did.
I feel like he's one of the main like
gotta chill.
he's like the damn guy. Like I feel like he's the one. It's the same dude being like, yo, he went to college. Like, he's the same motherfucker saying like all the other shit you was talking about.
It's amazing.
All right.
That muzzle, Y'all catch this skin. That muzzle, that's so ain't no sound chasing for 5-0. A shot to the lungs, he'll die slow, and ain't no way you can scream. Blood trails just confuse forensics. But you took an L painting this scene. Think about it. They can't question us off of hearsay. You took an L trying to play for this team facing the king, especially when all they had was the shots. Cops gonna look like KD chasing that ring. Nigga, round two.
You fast forward.
At the Home Depot, your color match.
I was gonna go back and then I just didn't touch it. I paused it. Was gonna go back and then I didn't. Yo, round 2, closer.
But you need a that last chunk was fire.
He did what he had to do to put it in a perspective to where you can't not give it to him. You know what I'm saying?
You need to chill.
I thought that round could have been a lot closer until, like, I might have edged it to Craig Lamar if it wasn't for that very last chunk of JC shit of...
Trumped around?
Like, it's that very last chunk of where he changes the perspective. Like, he's putting in sports terms. Like I said, it's like that Mook Young hot shit. Like, it's just them moments. And he did do that at the very end.
He had more moments.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I do think that Craig Lamar consistently in that round
he was better in the second than the first.
Probably technically, maybe even technically better that round.
Yeah,
but just that end put it in the context of where there's certain things you can do almost as a seasoned performer that are almost like a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? And maybe on paper, Craig Lamar, like I know I go back to on paper, but maybe Craig Lamar won that round on paper. But, and to me, I was like, not like at one point when we paused earlier, I'm like, dude, I might give Craig Lamar this round. Until that very end, he's doing those comparisons. But through those comparisons and those things he does, he changes the scope of which you look at that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it changes. And so I have to give JC that by a thinner margin, because I like I said, I was almost on like, no, Craig Lamar got this. Like,
I agree.
But there's just that little thing he does.
Just had that momentum shift.
Yeah, like honestly, it wasn't even momentum. It was like for the first half, I'm like, man, I got Craig Lamar winning this for the first half.
It's crazy how
and then
JC
boom.
like brings it back.
And then all of a sudden, it's just that like, you know, it's almost like a team for the first half of a quarter, you know, in the playoffs, fucking leading, like, you know, turning a deficit 14-8. And then in the last like 6 minutes, the other team turning to like 20-2. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that math checks out, but you know what I mean? Like just the change in momentum because of certain things. And so I got to give that.
It's crazy to see how that happens in battles, man. And it's fucking fun to analyze it.
But Craig Lamar really had a great round that round. I just based on the end of JC's last round though.
JC shit's hitting harder. Craig Lamar is crazy fire.
It's that X factor.
To me, JC is
going into the third. Who you guys got?
I have JC 2-0. JC 2-0. Yeah, I do. I think Craig Lamar is fire, but I have JC 2-0 right
now. I have the first round unquestionably JC. Second round is a lot closer. It's like a 8-9. You know, sort of thing to JC, which I was going to give to Craig Lamar until the very end of JC shit. I felt like he just shifted momentum. So,
I'm anxious.
Honestly, this third, if Craig Lamar just landslides, I might edge it to him just because it's one of those things of scoring, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's watch it. I think this is a really good battle.
This is a fire battle.
Miguel's stunt double don't want trouble.
He does gotta look like Miguel, bro. What the fuck? No one's ever called JC Miguel before? That's so good.
Man.
I'm gonna show you what it looks like so you know.
All right, bring it up. And honestly, I almost feel bad giving JC that round because I swear it wasn't to the end. The whole round 3.
What, the second?
The second, literally fucking 3/4 of the round. I'm like, man, Craig Lamar's got this one.
Look, he's calling this fool Miguel.
Stunt double don't want trouble. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, let's go.
I still gotta edge it to JC just based
sidetracked.
on them that big moment, you know.
Miguel's stunt double don't want trouble. And I'm not.
Still, JC's still too early. Been too early. Fire! That's fire.
Miguel's stunt double don't want trouble. And I'm not fronting. Plain as day, I'll spray up your field like I'm crop dusting, and I'm not fronting. Rifle in my hand like I'm fox hunting. For acting juice, we'll snap and shoot. For acting juice, we'll snap and shoot. Like old people when they forgot something.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's fire.
Oh, come on, Craig. Get him, Craig. Macaroni.
He thinks he a Mac.
We'll snap and shoot. Like old people when they forgot something. Threes dumping. Don't make me have to leak something. Calf shot. But the bullets rose at his feet like Prince Akeem coming. No. No, fuck that. Let's try something new. Like a nail gun to your cheeks, cousin. How ironic. I'll give him a screw face just for me. Alone the pistol.
30
Broken bristle. You don't want the issue. Combat knife through his shirt. Even through the cotton nail, bring back a roll of tissue. Even my crack. Bring back a roll of tissue. Even my white boys on standby. Them crackers, they're so official. All I gotta do is give the word and they'll be yanking your chain. And I'm not joking with you. You niggas all sweet. But I'm gonna let the law speak. That shit sound like JT showing off from the 5 heartbeats. Come on, Craig.
Come on, Craig. Yo, hey, they stay doing the Friday hypes. Come on, Craig. Get him. Get him, Craig.
Get him, Craig.
That's how you know, though, he already got hit, like, with a trash can. Yo, this is literally that fight, because Craig is beat up the whole fight. That's how you know the crowd is on the same wavelength to what we're saying. Because in that Debo fight, like, Debo is just beating his ass. He's like, I gets hit with a trash can, all this shit, and they're like, come on, Craig. like, no, you got this. they're like, this is the end of the fight, so they're hoping, like, Craig just picks up the brick.
So JC comes just coming with the brick.
Yeah. Exactly. Get him, Craig.
You niggas all sweet. But I'm gonna let the law speak. That shit sound like JT showing off from the 5 heartbeats. My heartbeats when I'm off the power. Big Red, how I toss the coward, they hang him off the tower. Like, yeah, little nigga, what's my office hours?
Come on, Craig.
They won't stop. They won't stop.
Like, yeah, little nigga, what's my office hours? See, both of our minds as gifted, our minds as different. Kinda minted, condescending, the type that'll slice your little son's hand off and high five you with it. None the pivot. Well, I can grab that K, shoot it any rod you whipping, and turn that sedan to a Bonnie and Clyde exhibit. A quick question, my nigga. Are you fucking crazy? Do you really think the wardrobe you wear in your battles are fucking wavy?
See, let's go. See that personality. Every time he does that,
it's
it creates It's like this. Like it's like if you fucking you do video, you do audio. Like if you have a wave that goes like this, and then you see a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like that is that. Like his personality when he shows it's his high points.
Those are the highs.
He's got to do that more, man. Like because he has it. But he's so married to being bar heavy and doing these things that it almost works against.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens, bro. The newer class is too married to that shit.
But here's the thing: is he needs to do that.
Sells.
But he needs to do that, and then just do him too. Like, do like motherfucker. Like, do the silly shit. Because bruh, like, come on, man. Like, what reaction did he just get out of us on some shit that you can't even quote? What was the words he just said?
Exactly.
We can,
like,
but the personality that came through is what we want to see.
Are you fucking crazy? Do you really think the wardrobe you wear in your battles are fucking wavy?
Amazing.
Even Jim gets it.
You ain't gotta dress like a killer, but how you gonna convince the crowd that you buck to 80 when you come to every battle dressed like Beaker and Muppet Baby? That's fucking you try to offer the bread. The shells coming out of this bird ain't ostrich eggs, be sparking the leg. Buckshot, so they offer the spread. I let it ring around the start and call it a spirit. I'm trying to talk to the dead, nigga. But you probably think I'm making it sub. Nigga, I'll drag your face in the mud. There be more head wraps in this bitch in an Arabian pub. You come to my an Arabian pub. You come to my crib, I would have been done gave you a slug. You would have got X'd out as soon as you got to the door. Like you ain't old enough to drink in the club.
That nigga's gonna go out.
Like you ain't old enough to drink in the club. I'm dolo mobbing, stuff with the metal, robo copping. Fuck your fans. I won't let the booze get to me. That was KC and JoJo's problem.
And that motherfucker fell off stage.
Oh yeah. Them fools been notorious.
Pray on it.
I'm dolo mobbing, stuck with the metal like I'm robo copping. But fuck your fans. I won't let the booze get to me. That was KC and JoJo's problem. That fofo rock him, leave everybody in that photo rocking. He was the target, but I added more bodies to the shot. Nigga, we photo shot. Nigga, fuck you and your mama. Bitch, Smith throw me in a llama. A parachute pants on his MC. I'll hammer time him. No fucking ties feet to a boat and then dump him. So if the sheriffs bother, the cops will find J Lo in the lake like Anaconda.
Let's go. Hey, that was a fucking great round. That was charismatic. It was everything I want to see from a round. JC, he's got his work cut. That was a fucking great round, bro.
Yep.
Live to fight another day.
Why the crowd stay trolling Craig Lamar like Craig, kill him, Craig. He lived to fight another macaroni.
Like you can make Kendrick references as much as you could with Craig, but
hey, but to be honest, I swear the second was closer. But that, like, yo, I want to see JC shit, but. I want to see those moments. In the first, we seen it a little. This is the first, right? When he did the little mocking thing, because he didn't do it in the second, I feel like. And then the third. But I want to see more personality. That shit in combination with his bars, because that's what's going to set him apart, man. Like,
yeah.
That was a great round, though.
That was crazy.
That was a great round from Craig Lamar. Because that's been the strengths of JC shit. You know what I mean? But it's not even a thing of like a mistake battle rappers make is trying to use their opponent's strengths against them.
Mm-hmm.
I've made that mistake several times. You know, because when you watch an opponent, you tend to like, you know, try to mimic an opponent almost and beat him at his own game. And that's one thing he's not doing, which is dope. He's not trying to be JC, you know what I mean, and outdo JC at JC,
right?
Which is great. But I do think he's young in the mix of where he's at in battle rap, to where if he can even incorporate just more of that couple times, even if it's like twice in a round or wherever it seems natural to do that.
He's got to put more of that in his
performances. He's got the bars.
Yeah.
He's got the bars. Don't get me wrong. But to keep... You know, like, all of us watch shit on this wave where it's like, oh, no matter how good it is, if it's just like on this fucking, we're like, oh, that's sick, but it loses loses its effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why we all geek out over
Because
Hollow.
having a
Because
tight-ass-
Hollow is constant change.
And having a tight ass line almost doesn't even cut it these days.
No.
So how many people could write good ass lines?
Everyone
They're
does
almost a dime a
tight-ass
dozen.
art.
But it's like when you tie in all the other things with it, that's what gives a special
You
moment.
do the rebuttals and you do
where-
the performance factor.
Yeah,
That's
man.
why we all say Hollow is the best because he does all of it. He does the bar shit that's current. He does the rebuttal shit. He does the personality shit.
Even like
he does the performance based shit.
when we
that you
were
can only
watching
see,
you and Pete were watching Pass versus Hollow when he's like the intercom, the generator, and I was calm like meditator, and even though that doesn't really make sense, it still sounded really
That's
fucking
how he
cool.
says it.
No.
And who the fuck cares, man?
Right.
Like if it sounds cool, that's the whole reason why you listen to fucking rap.
Yeah.
If it sounds cool,
And
Right.
and that's the
Right.
thing.
You know?
Look at Head Ice.
And
If
hell
you
of
were-
those don't be making
like,
it
when
sound
we-
cool.
When you
Word.
like, if you were at a head at an event, even this last fucking title match or any Head Ice battle, and especially on King of the Dot. And every 2 to 4 bars, when the crowd react to be like, what does that
Yeah,
mean?
right,
They'd
yeah.
be like, it
Yeah.
sounded fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
word.
His personality was crazy, and they wouldn't even be as well spoken.
I'm trying
But
to do that
but
sometime.
there's just that fucking there's that thing, that X factor of delivery and all those things, and that's the one thing that Craig Lamar is touching on, but can do more of that would make his shit even more effective. You know, that's all I'm saying. My bad for the long rant.
All right, I'm about to freestyle. See, we fucked up. Look,
Yes.
I'll be honest, bro. You say
Yeah,
some
Hollow
shit.
is the GOAT. He's the best. Number one.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. You say some shit. They just don't really give a fuck about what you saying, though. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that you had so little fans, you would have a lot more fans, bro.
He does a temple tap after he's See, look, even the way he moves, the way he...
She's showing more personality.
It took me a battle to get where I'm at. And the nigga that struggles to complete one supposed to move my position, it don't work like that. Why even let this man finish? But y'all want to show us how much this cat trained? Well, the point is to jump through a ring of fire, not land in it. Well, this is real hate. I snuck the arm around this bitch like my first real date.
I like that.
See, already, like, Craig Lamar might have had harder bars than that, but he just gets you
Sells
first
it.
with personality
Yeah.
and then sells the rest of it, you know?
This is real hate. I sneaked the arm around this bitch like my first real date. Arm like Morpheus, but it ain't red or blue when he choosing his peel fake. Don't front now, your background real safe, which is fine, but don't give us lines about how you killed snakes when I've been to your turf. That shit literally turf. The feel fake.
God damn.
This nigga, off the chain though, like Django. See, that's why they believe in this man. See, when you say shit about killing me in blogs, they don't buy it. They just know it's important for you to think that you can. What's the point of breaking down firearms in your bars when soon as you put it together and try to squeeze it, it jam? That's why they don't fuck with you. Man, trust me, that's not a scheme, it's a scam. Wake up now.
Wake up now.
They just want to be on camera.
Not a scheme, it's a
In front of
scam.
all the lenses, even at the cost of living. And that's exactly what the can did when we caught him slipping. It's cool with the
Candid.
We caught him slipping?
Yeah, it's because it'd be like if you think about it, if you candidly catch somebody, it's, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? A candid camera or just a candid photo, you know?
It's cool to
I like it. A little pun.
That's exactly what the can did when we caught him slipping. The little bars you got, all right. But to debate who's better, bad subject. You actually told me, go look at my footage. You not realize you choking in half of it.
See?
They can do all that talking, and it just don't really work in the same spot. How we supposed to take you serious on your purpose to take spots? See, it's cool. A perfectly placed shot, his head will roll right off and land on his bitch. Then it's her turn for a permanent face swap. See, a lot of niggas said this was an unfair fight. Yeah. A lot of niggas said this was an unfair fight. I wouldn't have took it if I cared, right? I mean, I got bigger problems, and it ain't you. So when I bomb on them from plain view, it ain't an airstrike, nigga. I'm killed for less.
God damn.
I'm killed for less. And you look built for less. So act like you hip. I'm killed for less. And you look built for less. So act like you hip. Your slogan is baby hair. Bitch is the only one I know brag about that type of shit.
What's his slogan?
But I'm a different nigga. Meant for survival. Every footprint niggas following. 80% of these shady niggas been guilty of plagiarism since my arrival. But since this is validation, this is not lunch. What's sad is my accuracy means you only get this shot once. You make up a lot of You make up
Those lines.
You make up a lot of shit to scream that is not tough. We could literally find more substance in a dot punch.
Why did Craig Lamar love that line so much?
He's been loving a few of these lines, but you can see him geeking a couple times.
You right.
Cause he know he gas. Why Craig Lamar is like loving it so much? Cause he know he gas. He's like, no matter what, this is a dope ass battle. He's like, you are gassing. He's like, and he feels good with his shit.
Yeah.
Like you can tell, cause you know, even a veteran clips all these like they clam up like. I won or all this shit. Yeah. But like he feels comfortable because he knows this is a good battle. Like, if you just look at Craig Lamar, he feels comfortable, because he knows this is a good battle. Yeah. He knows that I did my shit. You know, he feels comfortable. I did my shit.
Not tough. We could literally find more substance in a dot punch.
See? He's like, I'm comfortable. I did my shit. What am I gonna do? I did all I can do.
That is true. I got another one for my nigga Craig. I snuck the ratchet in this bitch early. And shit'll do him dirty like he hit 30. All you fags can have it. Then I stashed the ratchet like Miss Pearly.
He look, hey, see, Craig Lamar looks comfortable.
Body bags. That's it. That's my. Oh,
See, and that third might have been arguable, bro.
No, it's cool.
I might give the third to Craig. I don't know.
But JC
man.
gets the battle to me for sure.
I might give the third to Craig Lamar though.
Sure. I mean,
you know, but it'll be 2-1 JC.
I think JC definitely. I don't know like about every round because to me I feel like probably JC averaged every round, but
yeah,
but
I feel the same way.
Craig Lamar is really good. It's
I
my
might
first
give
time
the third,
seeing him,
just the third,
which I'm not mad at.
To Craig Lamar.
Right, which I'm not mad at all. But yeah, dude, Craig Lamar is dope. But JC was dope.
I give
was
it to
doper.
JC
Was doper in this battle, you know.
And it comes down to them things of showing more of a personality, which it can be a big thing. You know what I mean? Like and
it sells it more.
Yeah.
More showmanship.
And sometimes it's forgotten. You know what I mean? Like.
Dude, it gets forgotten too much to me in like the newer class, and not even to say like Craig Lamar is guilty of this because I feel like he's a lot more original than a lot of cats are, but just to touch on it, man, like so many of the newer class of battle rap, it's like they're all writing lines the same, which okay, if that's what it is, cool, but you gotta sell that shit differently. You gotta you gotta do something different with it, and it's good to see when cats do something different with it because it's rare. I swear to God, it's rare with these new cats. You know what I mean? It's not enough originality, and people are scared to take risk in this shit. But yeah, just like and even like what we were saying, where the moments were on Craig Lamar shit that were like, oh, it's when he shows that type of shit, you know? It's when he got to do that more.
Yeah, when he goes out on a limb and shows how comfortable he is, because it's like on paper, this isn't the craziest bar,
right?
But when I deliver it, I'm doing this thing. And that's always been the X factor of battle rap since it even in the fucking era of freestyle shit on beat, but also, you know, it's been, you know, that's why we put Hollow where he's at. Even like all the greats where they're at, like they have their own moments of greatness. Like it's not just on paper. You can't create a moment of greatness on paper.
Yeah.
It has to be something bigger. You know what I mean? And aside from just a moment of greatness in this like ethereal fucking, oh my God, this like romanticized sense of it, in every battle there are these certain moments that can sway things. You know what I mean? And anyone can catch them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We watch fucking, what was it, Shuffle T versus 100 Bullets, where Shuffle T got the first two, and then in the third, we are.
When
all
did we watch that?
Yeah, I
That
think we
was
watched
a
it here a few weeks back.
couple
Where
sec-
like 100 Bullets had like the dopest round
The
that we
third-
ever heard from him.
Yeah, and then
it was
third,
like, oh, what
it
the
was
fuck?
like, no, he won the battle. Like, the first
totally
two
forgot we
rounds
watched
were
that.
totally shuffled.
Yeah.
And then the third was like, yo, 100 Bullets might have won that. And I'm not even a fan of 100 Bullets, you know what I mean? But all that to say that, you know, you can create your own moments of greatness, like fucking whatever it is, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Facts.
Fiax.
Fiax, E-Feral Boys.
To make it
Fiax.
to make it about me, as most battle rappers would. It's like when
Being
I watch
tempted,
me
damn it.
versus Big K, I give Big K the first two rounds. But then when I watch the third round, by my bias, I'm like, man, I don't know. That's arguable. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because
Yeah.
to me, that was his worst round and my best round. You know what I mean?
Although supposed
But-
to be sleeping on your second on there.
but yeah, but all that to say though, like shit isn't just mathematical like that, and it's all about creating moments. And to create a moment, you have to be comfortable with yourself. That's all it is.
Bro, this
you
battle
know what
made
I
me
mean?
just want to see you and JC battle more.
I battle. You know, like there's been talk about me and Chilla. There's been talk about me and
I feel
JC.
like you gotta do that one on probably KOTD though if you do.
But you
Chilla,
know,
I mean.
Massacre is coming up. I'd be down for a Chilla, a JC, you know, or other cats. Like
Actually,
it really
yeah,
depends.
but you and Jay would be ill on KOTD
yeah.
too. But I don't know. I kind of want to see that battle a little bit more now.
For sure. I gotta take a piss.